Alrighty then. Look at that. And welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020. Victoria will be joining us shortly. She's taking care of business. And I've got nothing in my cup. So, welcome to today's show. Today is episode number 254. Your questions answered live, including dealing with force, feeling needy, stuck in neutral, eliminating failure, bad, and heaps more. Join us live at the top of the hour, which is now. Good morning, Bob from Texas. Allergies. Oh yeah, you guys have them down there until you decide not to. Heidi has joined, so has Andrew Maxwell. This is wonderful, guys. It's going to be a yummy show. There's Heidi. Bang! Putting the heart up. That's cool. By the way, we love the hearts and the shares, and oh my god, everyone's coming, guys. Everyone. Hey, Baba.
Oh, yes.
Wow. So, Anne is here. Heidi is here. Victoria is here.
I am present.
Emmett is here. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes, it's all of a
There
sudden.
we go. We got an Emmett.
We had a downpour.
That's right. So we are doing our best today to give you good sound. So hopefully it turns out good. We've got the coveted, what do we call it? 70s
Oh, that's got
terry
the
cloth
iPhone
hat.
4S.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay, we're still good. Bruce, don't bump things. All
Right, hello Daniela.
Daniela
Hello,
is
Julie.
here. Julie
Hello,
is
Dave.
here. Dave, nice to see you, buddy.
Oh, what do you reckon,
Cool.
Emmett?
Becky has joined us as
Hiya,
well.
Becky.
Hey, but look at so we got the reflector over there. We'll give you a
Yes.
little more light right there for you. Look at that. We actually
More
look
light for me.
Oh yeah, we're a little bit in the shade.
Yeah, got ya.
So that we're looking good, guys. This
Yeah.
iPad Pro is totally
Looks
rocking
really
it.
bright, actually, considering the day is so dull.
Well, that's because of this. So we can
Oh,
zoom it
I
down.
see. Oh,
See?
that's all right.
Look at
Now
that.
I can't see
See?
anything.
Yeah, well, you can't even see. See how?
I can't see the questions.
I'm like that character on Star Trek. There we go. Bob, great idea.
Right.
It sounds great. Excellent. Dave.
The lighting is fine.
The lighting is fine. This
Thank
is
you,
wonderful.
Bob.
Dave is a music guy. He's a piano
Hi,
genius.
Stella Jim.
Stella Jim.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, Joe Weldon. Emmett's butt on display. Absolutely.
Yep.
Dude, turn around.
I just
so everyone
blow
can
up
see
it
that.
sometimes.
Turn around so they can see the end that eats. All right. So there's the input and the output. Today you guys are apparently getting the output. Oh, look at him sitting down.
Yeah, because I was
Boy.
blowing up his butt.
Grant
Yeah.
Monk.
Hello, Grant.
Nice to see you. Loved your story. We got to show you Grant's
Oh,
story.
cool.
Hey, let us know if we could share that on the site. That would be way cool. It's a goodie. So if you
one.
want to take any photos, please do.
Yeah.
Either way, doesn't matter. Good fun.
Pauline Brown.
Pauline Brown, downtown with Pauline Brown is here. Paul is here.
What's Paul got?
But it sounds like a tropical downpour. I missed the
Yeah.
last bit. Yeah, well, you know what it's
Well-
like. You're just down the road somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Bruce off.
Yes.
Taisha has joined.
Hi, Tish.
So, shall we dive in,
Yes, we
Victoria? Tom
shall.
Mika is here. This is
Right.
the day where we
Hot
answer
down
your
box.
questions. We've got,
That's a good boy.
I think, 6 or 5 of them today. So,
Yeah.
let's pound
So,
through.
hi TT and V. So I'm a personal trainer. At the beginning of this year, I added online training to my physical business, and it has been doing well.
Excellent. We love the online bit.
Lately, since I've been imagining myself wealthy and successful, I'm finding no desire to work or to develop or to work on or develop my online business.
All right.
It's interesting to me because having an online business and working from home is something I thought I always wanted. As I persist in the assumption of my states, is my doing simply to do what seems natural and let go of all that seems forced? I hear it often. What do you want? Go to the end. Okay, now just live, enjoy life. I've found that for days I'll be feeling amazing, and then today, for example, I feel completely off. I'm going to the end and knowing that I win. Thank you for your guidance and input. Looking forward to the next session. James in Manifesting Mastery.
All right, James, let's dive in. So,
Okay.
let's assume that you've moved to the state of loving husband,
Yes.
just for fun. We're going to switch gears, but
Yep.
we're going to nail it.
Yeah.
So suddenly you find that you're not all desperately looking for Susan or Mr. Goodbar or whatever, right? So yes, it's movie title day, people. So you find that it's just like, right, you just find yourself happy, comfy in your own skin, and suddenly, right, guess what?
What?
Yeah, you're suddenly much more attractive, right? And you do what you you find, you know what, I'm not obsessed with having to get a girlfriend because I'm already feeling like a loving husband. And you go, right, I'm going to take up basket weaving. And you go and you take your basket weaving course up because you've always wanted to do that, Perry Culver. And guess who you meet in basket weaving?
I don't know.
Yay!
You were in Scouts.
Her.
You didn't meet me in basket weaving.
No. That's the story.
Right.
So get it? Now here's the thing with your business, right? If you're imagining success and things are taking off and chunking well for you, there are going to be times where you go, you know what? I don't feel like doing nothing. So you know what you do? Nothing. And then there'll be times where you go, right, you know what? I'm going to put up a couple videos a day for a while. Or you know what? I feel like writing lots and lots of articles or whatever. But it's got to be state driven. So if you're going, I must push, push, bad.
Yeah. And never achieve anything. Ali just said, actually, this is ace because she was just talking about this today with someone. So that's a goody question. So hang on. So I get, push, but his FAILURE is his state is imagining himself wealthy and successful.
Right.
And while he's sitting in that state, he doesn't feel drawn to doing anything on the online business.
Yep.
So.
But he said the business is doing well.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Okay. All right. Sorry.
All right. So when it's time, you'll feel like doing things, and you do them.
Something will come up.
Yep. And when it's not time, enjoy the garden.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
All right. I'll read the next one, Victoria.
Go for it.
What do we do when we fail in a manifestation? That's number 2.
How do you know you failed?
Yeah, that's always my first question.
You've already said you failed, so yes, you have, because it's not going to manifest while you're sitting in that.
So if you're trying to manifest the only BMW 325i in the world, and it just got crunched down into a steel cube, right? We could pretty much assume you screwed up, or there's one that nobody knows about, right?
Yeah.
How do you know when you fail?
Well, you know you've failed when if you're sitting in the state of I failed. Yeah, you failed.
Totally. So you're looking for signs if you think you failed.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
Or you're wanting a middle. Oh, my ex got married to someone else instead of me. That's called a middle. What you really want, your basic desire, is to be loved and appreciated and held and supported and accepted. It's not the ex. Okay, so.
And if it's, like you said before, like with the only BMW, whatever, the only one thing in the world.
Yep.
And it's gone.
Crushed into a cube.
Crushed. Then we need to look at recessions.
Yeah, what do you really want?
What were you really, how were you imagining that? How were you feeling it real? So. Yeah.
By the way, I'm looking at a rolls, right?
One the other day.
So I don't want it soon because we don't have parking space for it.
Yes.
But, right? But I met a guy who wanted a rolls, and so what he did is he manifested a cube of one because he got it for like $600.
Oh.
But it still had the rolls thing on it, so you could tell it was a
rolls.
rolls.
So it had been melted or squished down.
When I squish it down. So
it must have weighed a ton.
Oh yeah.
Rolls-Royce engines are.
Oh yeah.
Really heavy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So maybe they take the engine out before they crush them. I don't know. But anyway, you tell me, Bob. Homework next.
Right. Sorry. What's Julie's got? There are ways I don't.
Days I don't get much done. I saw, but
yeah.
Bugger. All right.
Just imagine up a rainbow.
That's right.
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yes.
Shall we do number 3?
Most people in the law of attraction community will say that you should never feel needy or desperate about your desire throughout the day because it will cause a lot of resistance with the manifestation. Should I worry about this or not?
Nope. Here's why.
Ask Mike. Yes.
All right. Do you want to do it or shall I?
You shall.
Yeah, I'm just on fire.
You're on fire.
All right. If you're feeling needy or desperate, that is not what's going to cause resistance. Right? If needy and desperate cause resistance, in other words, you've just created a secondary cause, right? Needy, desperate causes resistance. There's only one cause, the imaginal act, right? So it's not about making sure I don't feel needy or whatever. That'll just drive you nuts. You're looking for threats, Indians on the horizon, right? Suns in the sun.
Yes.
Versus, if you are in the state of the wish fulfilled, you're not going to walk around feeling needy or desperate.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
We were loving puppy parents long before Yasmin and Andrew gave us this guy, and long before our friend Sandy brought us Bruce.
Yeah.
Long
So
before.
it's the needy desperate. If you're feeling needy desperate, it's not the resistance that's preventing it. It's in the state of I'm needy and desperate,
Yeah.
I'm needy and desperate, so it's always going to be evasive.
Yes, yes.
While you're sitting in that.
Yeah, needy
Yeah.
desperate is a state.
Yes.
And then there's the state of what you choose.
Yeah.
So you can't live in both.
Yeah.
So it's not about watching out for one, it's about noticing, am I in my state? If not, move
Yeah.
that fast.
Go for it.
That was great, wasn't it? Shall I read this one?
Yes, you shall.
Number 4, I need your help. My guidance system seems stuck in neutral, and my wife, feels she's at the point of depression, and many other parts of life are almost non-existent. The jade is affecting us both, and I just feel nothing. I can't even feel it real lately, dude. What?
Yeah, WTF.
WTF is happening to us? I'm 51, my wife is 46, we're empty nesters. But it was before that. How do I steer out of the doldrums? All right.
What are you inspired by, Rich?
What
What do you love?
What do you want, man? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, that's like. I remember you saying to me so many times, how can you possibly get bored in this life? It's like when I look at my list of things I'd love to do that, I'd love to take up carpentry again, I'd love to build a rock wall just to see, a stone wall, so I'd be a stonemason. There's so many things. At the moment, the garden keeps calling me, so I just keep making garden beds. But yeah, there's, I can't possibly, I'm older than you, and I can't possibly, older than you guys, and I don't know. I just think, Schweppes, what will I do today?
What I find is the data people give us. I got one the other day, it was, I'm a sickly woman and you have to be patient with me.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are you telling me this?
Yes.
Right? Of course, I'm telling her, no, I don't. Right? So this is what's cool, Rich. Ready?
Yeah.
You're 51, she's 46, doesn't matter.
No.
Now, it tells me when you write I'm 51, I'm 46, is you've got something that you imagine about being 51, being 46, being empty nesters. Even though it started happening before that, well, we're going to be empty nesters soon. Time to get into the doldrums. There's stories that you bought. So again, we can tell there's stories that you bought about it because you gave us the book covers, 51, 46, doldrums, empty nest. Get it? So like Victoria said, by the way, it's not only what do you want, what are you passionate about, but who are you?
Yeah.
Being a gardener, being a carpenter. I mean, so she's got timber out back to make stuff with. I'm not talking boards, I'm talking timber.
Yeah.
Right, like this stuff you see next to me?
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
No,
right?
I know.
I just moved them to know.
Because I
right?
did move them over there.
I mean, the guy brought it, he goes, what are you going to make with the timber? Something big?
Like a pergola or something?
And I told her, I said, I'm not making nothing, I type. Right?
Yeah.
She's going to be making a compost bin, right? A bulletproof
That
one.
will last for 20 years. Or more.
200.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, bang.
That was good. Okay.
And
the last one
5?
from John. Oh, sorry, it's your turn, Babs.
Is it?
Oh, maybe it's mine. I was wondering just now, am I supposed to imagine I'm a billionaire every single night? Or is once enough? I've seen stories of Neville where it seemed the person just imagined taking a trip once and 2 weeks later she was on that trip. Is it an ongoing thing? I want to be completely free with my time while living in the house of my dreams, with the car of my dreams, and really completely free to do what I want and when I want. Us, John.
Right. So I love that one. I want to be completely free to do what I want, when I want, with who I want. That's a trance phrase, right?
Yeah.
How many times do people tell us that?
Yeah.
Way too often for it to be something that you thought of.
Yeah.
Right? Just a thought. Let's start there.
Just the rebel in you. Sorry.
So the second bit is a lot of angles we can approach any of these on. I'm going to go with what we covered in Manifesting to the Max. Who are you? Because you're starting out with, I imagine I'm a billionaire. All right, cool. So you got money. But who are you? What are your primary purposes? Am I supposed to imagine I'm a billionaire every single night, or is once enough? Neville says 70 times 7, as many times as it takes. That could be one night, it could be 7,000 nights, who knows. But if you're really doing this, it ain't going to take long.
Yes.
But I'm curious, who do you really want to be? Again, I get the billionaire bit, I get the what I want,
When
completely
I
free,
want,
all that
yeah.
stuff. But that's all up here, and it sort of almost touches the heart. But if you really are diving into who are you, right? Loving husband, loving puppy dad, loving teacher, 3 primary states. Those are what we that's part of what we covered in Manifesting to the Max. I move through those all day long. And all day long, loving husband gets to go, right, let me go work on something as a loving teacher so I can give more to loving wife and loving puppies. And it's not even really like that. I'm not really doing it so I can give, but it's a part of how I give. So knowing one of my core, one of the ways I'm most valuable on the planet is being a teacher. And so for me to give, the other 2 ways, by the way, to be a husband and a puppy dad, right?
So what's John going to? Yeah.
What's your thing?
That will drive him being in the state of billionaire and doing what he wants? Well, what are you going to do then?
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Making decent money is nice. Having money to pay the bills and not having bills and money is nice. It's a nice ratio.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
On the other hand, now what?
Yeah.
What's the
what?
thing?
Yeah.
Really exploring that what. And again, I'll put up a link to the gift recordings so you can start there. But really nailing that primary purposes thing. What gets you out of bed in the morning? It ain't going to be so you can have a martini at night. I had a martini the other night. You had a gin and tonic last night.
I did.
You don't get out of bed to do that. Okay? Yeah, that's just something that you do during your day. So what is it? Being that billionaire, that's another trance phrase as far as I can tell. Yep, I'm another internet billionaire or whatever. What's the real thing? Because when I read, am I supposed to imagine it? Is once enough? When you really nail what you are, you know it
when it's done. Yeah.
And I know some people are going to say it's easy because you're married, you got puppies, you're teaching. Guess what? I used to wipe asses. When I wiped asses, I imagined teaching.
Yeah.
Okay, and I collected teaching stories and lessons while I was wiping butts. Before they showed up, we were already puppy parents. Ask Yasmin Maxwell, who's right there right now.
She is.
Right? Okay, if we weren't imagining being puppy parents, she wouldn't have brought the beast over.
Yeah.
Right? He was such a cute little thing, too. It's like, here he is. Weren't you?
And this one.
Yeah, Yasmin Mom. All right.
So,
how'd we do?
That's the 6 questions.
Yeah, actually 5. So.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So, anything else? Want to toss it up? We'll be glad to dive in quick.
Yep. A quickie.
And looks like it's going to be a wet day at the dog park. You'll be wearing your outfit.
Yeah.
You'll wear your
Special outfit
You love
for
your
Emmett.
outfit.
We don't need an outfit for Bruce.
Brucey doesn't need
He's
an
got
outfit.
enough fur.
That's right. Emmett loves his outfit, though.
Everything is about state, right? Yes, all
all ongoing from the state. So a state is empty till you give it life, but once you give it life, I don't have an answer, or I don't have the option to answer this. The only free will that I have is to pick a state to live from. And so Manifesting the Max, we covered pick your 3. Primary purposes, my loving husband, teacher, puppy dad. You just watch me oscillate through them all day long. Got it? I don't have free will to take care of him or to love her. I can go burp or to get her a wine.
Yeah.
Right? It's just right. I just chose to be loving husband, and it's like there she is. Let me be nice to her. That's what loving husband does.
And Heidi asked them before you met me. So what were the states that drove you before? Well, definitely.
Same thing.
Same.
Yeah, except for the puppy dad.
Probably a cat dad.
Yeah, I had cats, right? But I still love puppies, and I had a puppy years ago and loved him, but it wasn't in the forefront of my consciousness. But literally before anything, So Neville says, your imaginal act will create, sustain, and when withdrawn, it will destroy. So literally, BMW, got it. I am a BMW owner. Okay, for the weekend, the BMW's in the driveway then. Bang, it shows up that fast, right? So I continue to feel being a BMW owner, which means I will take my car to Dave every 6 months, have him do the service, send the warranty
Send the
thing in,
paperwork.
and tell him, look, don't skimp on anything, right?
Yeah.
BMW parts, do it right. And he will. That's what a BMW owner does, okay, in this body. And if I decide one day I don't like BMWs anymore, it'll be gone like that fast, right?
Yeah.
But there's the thing. So you know, we continue to imagine being puppy parents, being loving partners. So the Imagine Act doesn't stop when you quote unquote get it. It continues. It's what you are.
Yeah.
She's always garden girl. When she's out there, when she's not out there,
Yeah.
it's always in there.
Yeah, when I'm even troubleshooting for a client, it creeps in the back door.
Absolutely.
Julie's
Julie
got to
says-
dig in and dive deep to this stuff.
That's
Yep.
right. Debbie says, "Yay,
yes,
yay, y'all!
awesome
Awesome stuff." That's right. Cool. So, anybody, anything else? It's 8:21. We actually finished up pretty fast with those
That's
questions.
good. Yeah, considering there were 5.
Gonna go to the dog park, guys.
Oh, I'm so glad we got some rain.
Dog park.
Should
Yeah,
be getting
we're
more.
gonna go to the dog park, Bubba.
Okay,
All
thank you,
right.
Laurie.
So, if you would
Yes.
leave
yes.
your what'd you learn about you, what was your best bit, something like
Yeah.
that up there for us. So,
Takeaways.
because we love that stuff.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing the show. Some of you are, some of you aren't. Doesn't matter. Well, we appreciate all the shares.
Yeah.
We're not going to guilt you into it. It's not church. Right?
Yeah, we'll start naming and
That's right.
shaming.
Yeah,
No.
it's the name and shame show. That's right.
Tasha.
Taisha says, you're so right. When I stopped imagining being a resident of a place, I stopped. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good stuff, gang. All right. So visit us at freeneville.com.
Yep.
Manifestingtothemax.com if you want to find out more about the power of purposes and all the other goody bits there.
Yeah.
It's a darn good course, gang. You just manifestingtothemax.com. And for refunds, Victoria.
For refunds, sorry, thank you, Tasha, and one other for sharing our show already.
Good God.
Right, and for Feel It Real Funds, go to feelitrealfund.com.
That's right. That now points to YouTube because Facebook took away the ability to search. So good fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I wish I could read it a bit easier. It's because it's dark, I guess.
Well, I think it's because that's so bright. That's giving us the extra
right,
bright.
so
and
it's
then
like
that's
it's-
sort of
yeah.
drawing it out.
Yeah, okay. See you,
All
Pauline.
right, downtown
Thank
with
you,
Pauline
Daniela.
Brown.
You
Daniela.
keep... What did Daniela...
missed it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
keep
Daniela.
Something.
Debbie, love
Love
manifesting to the max. Isn't it a cool
Excellent,
course?
Deb. Yeah.
I mean, my God.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just ace.
Yeah.
Ace.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
Time to go to the dog park.
Dog park, guys.
Get your
Yay.
outfit on. Yay. Okay.
right.
See ya.
Manifestingtothemax.com.
Bye.
Thanks,
and
Buzz.
Bob did.
Buzz did. Or Bob did.
Bob. Thank you, Bob.
Thanks.